Hi guys, and welcome to another Diablo 3 patch 2.2 Barbarian video. And in this video I'll be discussing a group Greater Rift build for the Barbarian. And so I went ahead and made a seasonal character just to play with some friends. And I've been doing a similar build with 6-piece wastes and 4-piece IK. So that lets you do the Dust Devils build with Perma Ancients and Perma Berserker. So it's very similar to the solo build that I've been talking about all along. Now, the main difference is that you don't really get to use Unity. So I use a different ring, in this case Convention of the Elements. You could use something like Stone of Jordan too if you want more consistent damage. It's up to you. But this one is nice because it gives you a pretty massive boost. And this would affect your physical damage, and if you're using Rend Mutilate, it would also affect your cold damage. So the main difference in gear will be the ring. And when it comes to your build, since you don't get Unity and you don't have the defensive 50% reduction, I go for Striding Giant on Wrath of the Berserker. And I continue to use Battle Rage Bloodshed for now, which gives you pretty decent single target, or I mean AoE rather. This gives you pretty decent AoE damage, but once I get the Reaper's Wraps, instead of these generic bracers, I'm probably going to switch over to go Ruthless here. 40% additional damage for enemies that are below 30%. And possibly Swords to Plowshares here to benefit myself as well as the group. And right now I'm going with Nerves of Steel, just in case you get a damage spike or something like that. Everything else is the same as the solo build, so that's very nice. If you just want to swap between the two, all you would do is change Wrath of the Berserker, put on your Unity, maybe make some minor adjustments here and there, and then you're good to go. Swap between solo Greater Rifts and group Greater Rifts. In group Greater Rifts, my damage isn't amazing. This character has about 25 hours of playtime so far, and I do have all my gear. It's not the best. Don't have very many ancient items, and the stats aren't entirely perfect, but it's pretty good. I mean, I've soloed a 42 already, and that was in, I think, 8 minutes, so definitely higher is possible. But in group rifts, essentially what I'm doing is I'm just tanking mobs while demon hunters are shooting them from a distance. So that would be my primary job, is just to pick everything up. I'm still looking at various ways to maybe provide a little bit more utility. Rend Mutilate does give you 10% extra damage from all sources, so that does buff the group, and so does Warcry. But maybe there are some other things, and I'll be experimenting with that as time goes on. The other potential build that would be feasible is a Raycore build with probably either pure Raycore the old-fashioned way, or a 4 IK and 4 to 5 piece Raycore combination. Now if you went with the combination, then you'd get the Perma Ancients, Perma Wrath of the Berserker, and you'd basically be running around charging things, stunning them for your group, and possibly dealing a little bit of damage on your own. Okay guys, so that was just a quick video on the group because I got some comments asking about them. So I hope you found it helpful, and I will keep you guys updated if there's anything else I discover along the way. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.